What's going on today, Internet? I am Mr. Selfish, and this right here, it's The Hustle.
Get off your ass, the show's about to start.
So let's start with this story. This week, a lady is actually suing McDonald's. Surprise, right? But this one's actually a legit case, I think. She was in there dropping a deuce, and next thing you know, the stall started to disassemble itself, and it fell upon her. The actual door from the stall fell off. How nasty does your shit have to be to have the stall actually fall apart on you? This next story gets my creativity award. So 3 homeless guys in Florida during a playoff game started renting parking spaces in a vacant garage. The owner of the garage had no idea what was going on, but they put up signs all over the street saying $20 for parking to raise money for themselves. I think that this is actually pretty cool because instead of holding signs out there begging for cash so that we can pay for their booze, these guys were actually willing to work for it. So the creativity factor is there. And now they're in jail where they get to eat for free and watch cable. So in North Carolina this week, a lesbian couple actually gets kicked out of a mall for making out in the mall, hugging and kissing and what have not. The security officer actually threw them out of the mall because he said that nobody wanted to see that there. Honestly, what guy doesn't want to see 2 ladies kissing? Unless they're maybe a little butch. No, I'm just kidding. But so he throws them out of the mall, and now the mall's apologizing. In all reality, I don't think anybody wants to see any kind of couples kissing in a mall, whether it's same sex or not. So kudos to you, Mr. Officer. So we're going to move right along into a little bit of technology news. So this is a study that's been done before, but now it's being done by Stanford, so now it makes it official that any kind of cell phone or iPad or whatever, iPod Touch will actually cause more germs or spread more germs than a subway toilet seat because it actually holds the bacteria in it, and people eat while they're using their cell phones, which creates E. coli. And now they're saying coming into the flu season that people are actually going to be able to get the flu from these devices because 30% of what's on that phone will actually rub off on your fingertips when you touch it. Gross. Just think about that next time you want to borrow somebody's phone. The next thing I want to talk about is the genie's finally out of the bottle. Christina Aguilera and her longtime hubby have actually split up. Sounds like they might be getting divorced. They're trying to figure out what they're going to do with the kids. Hey Christina, if you want to get a hold of me, my information, it's right down here. Look me up. Now we're going to end this with my favorite story this week. Hopefully you guys remember the outrage that was caused by the idiot who said he was going to burn the Quran because of the whole World Trade Center, going to put the mosque by the Trade Center or the community center by the Trade Center thing. But anyways, so the pastor that said he was going to burn the Quran was looking for or was trying to contact this car dealership in New Jersey when they threw an ad out there, just kind of a gimmick ad saying, hey, if you don't burn the Quran, we'll give you this 2011 Hyundai. It's worth about $14,000. Well, this week, the pastor's people actually contacted that dealership and said, hopefully this wasn't a marketing gimmick because we want our car. How much of an asshole do you have to be, for one, to even want to fathom burning this Quran and trying to get a gathering around it? And now that the whole thing kind of blew up in your face, now you want to get the car. On a lighter note, as far as we know, this pastor's not trying to touch little boys. Anyways, that's all I got for you today in The Hustle. Keep it real. Hey, as always, thumbs up and like this video. If you're not a subscriber to this channel, definitely subscribe to it. If you want your stories to show up in the next video, hit that link down there for NewsHustler.com. Yep, it's right down there in my boxers. Hit that link, go on there, write your stories, and we'll look at publishing them on the next video. And then I found $5. Peace.